Hey yo, what's going on guys? Welcome to another part of my Resident Evil 4 walkthrough. So let's just do a couple things here. Let's combine this with, actually let me just use the move selection because that'll be easier. Do that. I should probably organize this case a little better. Maybe I'll do that in the off time. I don't know. I'll do that in my off time, I suppose. Let's get going with this. Running in the middle of a remote country. No, it's not really remote. I wouldn't call it remote. But through an unknown country, maybe a mysterious country, maybe an unappealing country, maybe. Yeah, but yeah, this village, man, is just fucking unappealing. Maybe instead of country, we can use village. Yeah, let's use village. Okay, because this is only like one part of the country. It's not like the whole thing, but this is the whole village. I guess we can use village in that sense. So just wait till they come. Come on, man. Come on. Oh, forget that guy is always just lighting it up in the back. I gotta take him out first. Fuck. Alright, yeah, we have flash grenades out the ass. We don't really need flash grenades at this point in the game. We really only need them for, what do you call them? Well, when we get introduced to parasites, that's when we fucking need them. And we're not introduced to parasites yet, because we haven't seen any parasites yet. So, we're Gucci for now. Oh, fuck, I missed. That actually won't happen for a couple of parts. You won't see the parasites for a couple of parts, actually. Trying to think. It's in chapter 2-1, and we're at chapter 1-2 right now. So, oh, what? We're at chapter 1-2 right now. So we gotta get through chapter 1-3. Well, we gotta get through the rest of chapter 1-2, which this should be the last part because I don't really believe that there's. Let me think. Yeah, it's just this part. So this is pretty much, yeah, chapter 1-2 was not a very long chapter. Not long at all. So it's just this part. So like I said, we gotta get through the rest of this, which can be in this video. Then we gotta get through chapter 1-3, which is kind of long. And like I said, I'm a pro at shooting dynamite, so, you know, you throw dynamite at me, you're just asking to get yourself blown up. You might as well suicide. Yeah, just make sure you knife all those bear traps. Like, you can... Is somebody behind me, bro? Oh, I thought somebody was fucking behind me, man. Holy shit. Okay. Alright, but yeah. Just knife all those bear traps, because, I mean, you can easily avoid them. But, I don't know, I just like to play it safe, I suppose. So you can, you know, pretty much just do that. I play it very, very safe. No one touch me! Knife him in the body, fuck him up a bit, cut him up a bit, slice and dice. And there's another guy. Fuck that. Yeah, I am so good at shooting objects in the fucking game. Alright, so I think we've collected everything that's in this room. Alright, so let me just check this. We came here, yeah, we came there. We came here, nothing over there, alright. Alright, but yeah, bear traps paranoid, or, just paranoid me for some reason. And if you guys noticed when we first came in to this place, you know how we were outside in the beginning? When we first entered this building, there was a mask that we saw that was straight ahead of us. I don't know if you guys noticed that or not. You probably did. But anyway, you couldn't get through the window that way. I might as well just show you guys what the fuck I'm talking about. Alright, so let's come out here, I suppose. Can you see? I can't jump over that like those people. Those people just fucking... They're just too acrobatic for me. Way too acrobatic. Alright, so in here, you saw this mask right here. That shit right there. We can't get through it from here, but you see that over there? We can get through it from there. So I don't even know if there's any point in showing you guys this. I was just showing you guys that you can't get through it or to it from that that area. So you're gonna have to come. I missed this actually a couple times. I missed how to get this a couple times during my let's say first couple of times playing the game. Then I saw a walkthrough. And I mean, I watched entire walkthroughs on this game. I watched Boffy Rocks do this. I watched Nintendo Central. I watched Suitman. I don't know what happened to his channel. I think he deleted it, but I watched Suitman. I watched Rifle Guy. That guy was an absolute monster. Did it on normal and professional. He actually had a couple channels. He had Rifle Guy. I believe his first one was Rifle Guy 35. And then he made a new one. Something happened with that one. He had to delete it. And he made a new one, Rifle Guy 16. Then something happened with that one, and then he made another new one. Oh shit! That's gonna hit. Wow, that's so gay. Anyway, something happened with that, and that's bad because we can't get over that side. Oh well. But yeah, like I said, something bad happened with that, so we had to make a new one, and that one was like Resident Evil Expert or something like that. Then he made a couple videos on there, and then that was like the last I heard of him. But so yeah, these guys were monsters at the game. Know what I'm saying? Oh, that fish is a freaking tank. All right. So yeah, I pretty much just learned from them. So anyway, you can collect fish in here if you want. I barely have any fucking space in my case, so I don't really need them. Not to mention, I'm pretty good on health right now. When you have 3 of these like this, you can combine them. That's what I do. You know, just to save space. You know, why not? When you combine 3 green ones, it's a first aid spray. Pretty much, it just restores full health. They're pretty much like a green and red. You know, they're all the same. Man, I sure wish I could go fishing, but I don't have anywhere to put the fish. Don't have anywhere to put the fish. Alright, so yes, there's birds here again. So we're gonna shoot that one, and then there's 2 birds over there. So what you want to do is shoot that explosive thing there. I don't even know what to call that. Explosive wire, maybe, and you'll take out both of them. Just another way to save ammo. Now come over here, and like we did with the pearl pendant, we're gonna do the same thing. See that dirty water? We don't want to shoot that into the dirty water. You want to cover that shit up, then shoot it down, and then pick it up, and then lift that up. You don't have to lift it up. I just prefer to lift it up, cause it's like, you know, no one was there, kind of feel to it. Oops, don't want to combine that. You want to examine it. So yeah, brass pocket watch. So when we want the brass pocket watch, we don't want the dirty brass pocket watch. Let's see what's in here. Money. More money for me. Alright, so we can pick this stuff up. More bear traps. I don't know, I just like knifing bear traps just to be safe. I know you can just sidestep them, but and this right here is one of my favorite scenes in the game. And like my render settings are pretty like decent. Like I make things look sharp and kind of darken it, I guess, to kind of get that like more HD feel to it. Because I just felt like when I just normally rendered it, it was a little bright, I guess you could say that. So I wonder how it's going to look when it's fully rendered. But yeah, like this scene, the way the house is, the angle, like just look at that, man. That's freaking sick, dude. Like for a freaking PS2 game, Gamecube game, like that, nothing like that was ever introduced in games before this, especially a Resident Evil 4 game. Like this, with the jump this game made from 3 and 2 and all that was just fucking outstanding, which is why this is one of the best games of all time, is because of that simple fact. Like, play Resident Evil 3, then play this game. It's like, what the fuck happened? Just one of the biggest jumps I've ever seen in any game. So much development, so much more complex. Storyline, I'd have to say, is a little better. And this was an example of a high risk, high reward type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they fucked up with this, they were done. Resident Evil as a series was over if they fucked up with this game. Kind of just like Final Fantasy. The first Final Fantasy, 1987, I believe, or 1988 or 89 or somewhere around there. That was a small ass company that made that game. Small ass company, Square Enix. They were small as shit. All right. They didn't have any. They barely had any money. They barely had any funds. So it was like, well, if that game didn't sell or people didn't like that game, they were done. They were done for. And that was another example of high risk, high reward. And it certainly paid off for them. And it certainly paid off for Capcom here with this game. So just a little some of my expertise, because there's not really much left because the chapter's going to end in like a minute or two. So let's go ahead and get to the cutscene.
You carry the same blood as us, it seems. Nevertheless, you're an outsider. Just remember, if you become unpleasant to our eyes, you'll face severe consequences.
What? Same blood.
Yeah, so short chapter there, guys. You can see our hit ratio is slightly better than it was in the last chapter. I'm not really going for accuracy, but you know, still pretty cool that it has your accuracy there and the number of enemies killed and the total number of times killed. So that's a pretty cool, pretty neat addition. Anyway, I'm gonna save the game here, and this is where I'm gonna end the part, guys. Stay tuned for chapter 1-3. We're gonna be having a lot of fun there. We're gonna there's just gonna be some crazy shit that's gonna happen in there, guys. So, can't say it's one of the craziest chapters in the game, because once you get to like the castle, the island, those are some of the most crazy, fucking dirty, fucking sick, nasty chapters in the fucking game right there. So, man, can't wait till we get to the castle, man. Shit's gonna get popping there. Shit is just gonna get fucking popping. But thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for the next part. Take care.